Hi, and welcome to... What now? Okay, sure. Nice. Sure. Whoa. Obama? Really? You had to Photoshop that. Well, for one, you're not that important. Fine, I accept your challenge. Let's take a look at some ways to... Yes, I can, and you've already challenged me, so just move along and let me do my thing. So first, you should look for obvious inconsistencies. Disproportion, surreal features, phantom limbs. It's actually very surprising what magazines and tabloids miss when they're photoshopping an image. But sometimes the mistakes aren't as obvious. So then you would need to take a closer look, like actually zooming in and analyzing the image. One thing to look for is shadow angles. When something is added to a photo, it's very rare that the lighting on both source photographs actually match. If it involves text, check for text alignment to make sure it matches the alignment of its surroundings. Then you can also zoom in and look at the pixels. In an unaltered photo, the pixels should be the same throughout. If there's inconsistencies like spacing, sharpness, or blurriness, then it's probably an altered photograph. But what if there are no obvious signs of tampering? What if it looks unaltered? Well, the foolproof way to know for sure is to apply error level analysis, or ELA, to the picture. You can do this by going to photoforensics.com and uploading the image in question. This produces an ELA image that can be used to show any changes that have been made to the photo. You'll notice that it's mostly black with tiny multicolored pixels that make up the image. And here's how to interpret it. The first obvious issue is that the background doesn't have the same pixelization that the main image does. In a normal ELA, the pixelization would be consistent throughout. So this is a huge clue that tells us that the background was replaced or edited. Another thing to look for is vibrantly white pixel clusters. These clusters generally mean that that area of the photo has been altered. The more vibrant the color, the more severe the alteration. The last thing to look for is something called rainbowing. This is where the pixels blend together into a single color, such as blue or red or green. This type of pixelization almost always means that Photoshop or another Adobe product was used, because they're known to produce this type of rainbowing effect whenever they save an image. So, after analyzing this photo, it's pretty obvious that it's been Photoshopped. Busted. You really should know better than to try and pull a fast one on me. Alright, if you have any questions or comments about this or any other TinkerNut videos, feel free to ask them in our chat or our forum. Okay, that's it for this tutorial. For more, go to tinkernut.com.